hopefully many to come, where I'll teach you how to build, maintain, and keep fish in basically a big net that floats on the water. So if you have a pond or lake, this is perfect for you. Stay tuned. Okay guys, so what we got here is a PVC frame. It's 8.5 feet by 9.5 feet. So what that's going to do is it's just going to float on the water as long as you cement the corners together with PVC cement. It'll just float in the water just fine if you do a 2.5 inch or larger PVC in diameter. And under it, we're going to make a mesh netting, basically cube under it. I'll probably put like a diagram somewhere here. What that's going to do is it's just going to allow us to keep fish in it without them being able to escape, and we can have them contained. So at the end of the season, well, I'm here in Ohio, so at the end of the season, when it starts to get cold, we can just harvest them out without any problem, and we can feed them easily. We don't need to go around looking for them, or we don't need to go around and just throw food everywhere. We can just throw them right into the net, and the fish will just eat them fine. And yeah, so this will be floating in the pond. I think I forgot to mention that, but yeah, we have a pond right over here. It'll be floating in the pond. We'll have that mesh netting under it. So the other thing we got here is a PVC frame lid. It's 9 feet by 10 feet. So just so it can fit over the bigger frame, it's going to be floating on top of the water. And what this is going to do is it's going to keep the fish from jumping out. And we're going to cover this with mesh netting. Okay guys, so what you want to use is just a pair of scissors and either some zip ties, like we've got right here, heavy duty zip ties, or some twine. I don't have my twine with me right now, but I'm doing twine, and then at each bottom corner I'll put a zip tie to mark the bottom corner in case we want to put weights or anything that we might want to use to weigh it down there. And okay guys, there's a few more things I want to mention. You want to make sure you use mesh netting and not metal fencing or netting. You want to make sure you use mesh netting, because if you use metal netting, the fish can rub against it, and that could really damage their slime coat and their scales. If you don't know what a slime coat is, it's basically a protective layer of slime that keeps the fish's scales from getting ruined. And if the slime coat's gone, then they might very well die. So you want to use mesh netting. And I got a 1/2 inch. I got 1 inch mesh netting. I wouldn't go any bigger than 1 inch. I would recommend lower. It's just that they had this at a really good price, so I got it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And thanks for watching Ridge Fishing.